You can picture me on 1, 2, 3, start for me. I just need to focus, I can picture you on 4, 3, 2, start for you. You can upload it or just print it for free.
Did you know that the first photography with a camera was taken in 1826?
That means that people have been taking photos for almost 200 years.
And in this time, a lot of different fields of photography appeared. In this episode, we will meet some exceptional professionals.
Decided to become a photographer.
Because it's interesting how many types of photos you can take.
What kind of photographs do you take?
I'm a landscape photographer, so I take landscape photos, usually hills or mountains.
How much do you charge per photo?
I'm a pretty famous photographer, but it depends on how good is a picture. My most expensive picture is for 10,000 euros.
What's your best shot ever?
My best shot is photo of Triglav mountain.
Thank you for your time.
Every time I just need to focus, I can picture you on 4, 3, 2, smile for you. You can upload it or just print it for free.
Why did you decide to become a photographer?
I decided to become a photographer because a long time I just wanted to picture so many people in their poses.
What kind of photographs do you take?
I take portraits of people.
How much do you charge per photo?
It depends. If it's good, I usually charge $15. If it's not good, usually $5.
What's your best ever shot?
My best ever shot is 2 boys sitting on a hill and one is taking a picture of a side country.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Every time I just need to focus, I can picture you on 4, 3, 2, smile for you. You can upload it or just print it for free.
Why did you decide to become a photographer?
Because I always love to take pictures since beginning of my career. It is thing I love the most and I'm enjoying it.
What kind of photos do you take?
Sport photos. This means I'm travel all around the world and I'm taking photos in different sport events. Most of them are in basketball matches. I'm taking photos of basketball players.
How much do you earn?
It is very difficult to say. It depends on many things, like for who I am working. Right now I am working with MBA, so I earn more. But it depends on your skills too.
What's your favorite shot?
It is a photo of a professional NBA basket player, Giannis. He's playing in NBA, and it is my favorite because he uploaded it on social media.
Thank you for your time.
No problem.
If you ever see a soil that looks so interesting, I'll picture it with my camera.
Hello, Peter. So what do you photograph?
I photograph dirt and soil.
Why did you decide to start photographing dirt?
Way back in my childhood, I was playing in dirt, and then, well, everything just fell into place. Too complicated to elaborate further at this point.
So what kind of dirt do you photograph?
So, I've been all over the world. I've seen all kinds of dirt, like from the tallest peaks of the Himalayas to the lowest points in the Netherlands, from the jungles of the Amazon to the plains of the savannah. This job is very dangerous. The dirt can attack you at any time without warning.
Where did you settle down?
I've settled down in Slovenia. It's a beautiful country. Dežela je lepa.
Go.
What are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future is to get a collection of every single dirt from every single country, and also have pictures of them.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Okay, so unfortunately we were unable to meet our next photographer, Rok Kamnic, for filming as planned, because he is currently in Pakistan finding stones for his next ambitious project. But I'm very pleased to say he's able to join us live here today on Radio Hit instead. Rok, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Please start by introducing yourself.
Hello, my name is Rok Kamnic and I like to take pictures of rocks.
Why do you like to take pictures of rocks?
I like to listen to rock music.
What sort of stones do you like to take pictures of?
The ones that look like countries.
Why?
Because it's easier than actually traveling to those countries.
And where can we see your work?
Well, I've sent some of my work to your PR team and hopefully you will be able to see some of the pictures online.
What is the most difficult thing about your job?
It's hard to find the right rocks and I also need to know geography really well. Sometimes it's also very tricky because borders are constantly changing.
Yeah, that seems really hard.
It really is, but I love my job and my job rocks.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us.
No problem, my pleasure.
Anyways, next up is the brand new single from Camp Song 2022, Picture Me.
If you ever find a rock in the shape of a glass, I'll be surprised. Then I'll post it on Pinterest. If you ever see a soil that looks so interesting, I'll picture it with my camera.
So I've heard you have a rather interesting theme of photography.
Yes, I take photos of photographers while they take photos.
So what brought you to that kind of photography?
I realized some people were getting curious about how photographers took their photos.
So what's the most interesting part of your job?
I have to hide in the bushes or an unseen area so that the photographers can't see me because they don't know I'm there.
You can count on me on every card. I just need to focus. I can picture you on 4, 3, 2, I'm for you. You can upload it or just print it for free.
What's the most interesting experience you had in your career?
I've been to some pretty bizarre places, but the most interesting one was I followed a person who was taking a photo of a cow worm. But I've also been to various different time zones and countries.
Thank you for your time, and I wish you good luck at your career.
Thank you and bye.
I started taking pictures of some words because they're slow in the sea, just like me. But look what we're made of, 'cause we are close to 10 years now. You can count on me on every card. I just need to focus, I can picture you on 4, 3, 2, I'm for you. You can upload it or just bring it for free.
Today we are gonna meet a very interesting photographer. Please introduce yourself.
I'm born a photographer.
Why did you become a photographer? And can you tell us something about your career?
So at first I was taking pictures of safari animals, but I realized they were too fast. So I started taking pictures of slower animals.
So you're taking photos of snails and turtles?
No, it's much more interesting. I'm taking pictures of a cow worm.
Why are you half worm and half cow?
Moo! Because I'm very big fan of cows.
How do you feel being a model all the time?
I know that I'm very special and I really like being model and everyone should see me.
How do you take care of your looks?
I swim in the river to wash myself and I drink a lot of fresh water. And I eat grass like cows do to keep my skin nice and soft. Moo!
Thank you for your time. Can you tell us something about your job? We heard that you cannot catch a vampire on the camera.
At the beginning of the year, I ordered a really special camera filter from Romania, from a special company that specializes in vampire photography.
Can you share your interesting story from your work?
I got a very interesting story from many years ago.
Are you ready to become immortal?
Yes, finally. I'll be able to live forever.
Okay then, let's start.
Noi suntem vamperes vechi, Transilvania e cas noastră te vai schimba, acum va fi și al caseta. What about you?
Now it's your turn.
No, 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 no!
When you can be a vampire, I'll hunt you down and turn you. I'll bite you on the neck right next to the campfire. And in the night, I'll guide you.
That was interesting. So many different photographers taking different styles of pictures.
So do you want to get some rest after all these interviews?
All these interviews, all these photos, English, German. I think we all need a rest. I guess it's
We had a great week, but
It's time to go home.